Virgo. My name is Luciani. I'll be doing your spiritual reading for the week of February 10th to February 17th, 2019. Guys, thank you so much for coming to the channel. If you like it, please subscribe. This is a healing and open and sacred space. We welcome you with love and open arms, okay? So let's get right into it. We're going to start off with some crystal healing energies to see what we would like to utilize in this upcoming week. Okay, so Spirit Guides, what are the healing messages for Virgo this week of February 2019? Spirit, what are the healing messages? Virgo. Alright, so we have Crystal Light, Crystal Light, I might be saying it wrong, and this is connection to animals. Wow, okay, so you guys, that is really, really cool. I'm about to give you like a quick astrology, tidbit. Virgos and Sagittariuses connect very, very well with animals. And because of that, they actually can heal a lot of their inner child through having an animal or even a baby. But for the most part, with animals here, it's very, very healing. So, with this particular crystal, what I'm seeing, excuse me, what I'm seeing is that you guys are tapping into this inner child healing at this time, where spirit is really looking to direct you in that particular space. Now, what is animals, right? How can that even be connected to anything, right? Well, sometimes, well, not sometimes, but in the spirit world, we have animal totems that guide us and show up at certain times in our life to offer us any support or guidance or healing wisdom. So, for example, say if I keep seeing a lizard, or let me use, let's say I keep seeing a salamander when I go outside, right? Every single time I see a salamander, I could even be in an environment where you never see them and I see them. That means that if I really do connect to it in that capacity where it keeps showing up, we can actually might find the metaphysical reason behind it keep showing up to give us some guidance and support in our journeys. So again, this really can connect deeply with any of your own power animal in our spirits. This also helps us with deep connection in our inner world, and it also assists in awakening any of our wisdom, right? So yes, maybe being around pets or certain different types of animals you kind of like, or you like being around, this might be a time to really connect to go to, wherever, wherever you find that you will be able to go and see some animals that you love. I was trying so hard not to say zoo because I don't really believe in a zoo. Just because my own personal reasons, I don't like them all locked up. That's really sad to me. But if that's not the case for you, by any means, go to the zoo, be out in nature with that green energy there. Again, connecting in some kind of totem definitely can be very healing and give you some kind of lesson or support in your journey. So let's pull some tarot to get some additional information here, okay? I had this one girl comment on the video. She said, "Girl, if you don't hurry up." So I'm going to try to hurry up, but I don't want you guys to miss the message. That's really the only imperative important part for me is to not miss the message here. All right. Oh wow, that is so gorgeous, y'all. And on the bottom we have the Ten of Cups. This is success in marriages. This is happy fulfillment. This is joyous occasions. This is like everything we ever want, right? Just love and again, it seems as if when you start out this week, you're dealing with someone cruel in your environment, Virgo. There's someone here with this King of Swords energy. This could be an Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra, or this could just be an energy that's being taken on that's very cruel. Their intentions are bad, basically. They have bad intentions, they have evil intentions, in fact. And for it to be next to the Hermit in the reverse, which is, again, your energy as the Hermit, it seems as though this person is just going to refuse to grow up. They're never going to have this wisdom, not never, but for this particular week, that is, they're not going to have this wisdom. They're not going to gain this wisdom of selfhood, going to our higher mind and gaining wisdom. No, they don't do that. They don't grow up. They're petty. They're argumentative. It's just it's for what type of reason? And they're with the blue here. They're using that throat chakra energy for malice reasons, for ill intent. And here's the Queen of Pentacles here. This could be your energy or another Earth energy towards Capricorn or sorry, another Virgo. But again, I see you being very, very high intellectual, dealing with this energy very intellectually, very of a high mind, knowing your worth, knowing that you're materially secure, you're abundant, you create your abundance. And with the Star card, in your present moment, yes, there is an element of you. Some of your dreams even might be even coming true. You might be having such a great, great fun right now. There's a lot of things that are really good right now. I could also see this as being very optimistic about your own. When I see the Three of Wands, I always look at how someone is on their own personal inner world journey. Their inner world journey that they're about to embark on. And it's exciting, it's nuances, and it's very, since you're in a place of life where you're secured, that also could be the case too. Um, with the Three of Swords here in the reverse, you're still over, what you constantly reflect on is still taking care of yourself after heartbreak. Still taking your care. It's still kind of like confusion there, a little bit of a disorderly taste there, because again, I'm seeing swords energy here, so I'm thinking this has a lot to do with the air sign. With Five of Swords here in the reverse, you feel defeated, or there's a level of weakness that you have for this energy. And now I believe either you guys like are just on yourself, on your journey of self, looking at that you are in fact a dream come true in people's lives. You are financially and abundantly secure because you have been self-sufficient. You've been able to create the self-sufficiency within yourself to have your own abundance, and it's of great joy, or you're looking to go into that direction, because with the Three of Wands here, there are a lot of great opportunities for you, definitely. So with the Knight, what's this, the Page of Pentacles here in the reverse, there's a message that's not being well received. For others, this is your spirit guides looking to basically say that there's some sort of liberation that needs to happen, or some sort of unfavorable news, something that has to be dissipated. That could also That could also mean, again, just ideas that are separate from there. So how you see life is how this energy don't see life. They're too petty to get it, Virgo. If this is your energy, you're too petty to get it. It's just when I see the hermit in the reverse, I immediately see as someone very childlike. They're not too spiritually inclined, spiritually and religiously inclined, whomever your preference may be called for. But that spirit that knows what, when the hermit is here, they're wise, they can go to their high mind, and this energy doesn't at all because their intent is effed up. They have their own agenda and they don't. So I feel like you go on your own agenda for your own selfhood because you dealt with this energy far too long, and it's heartbreaking, and you constantly have to care and take care of yourself again. Deep-seated healing begins because of this broken-hearted energy that they display on you. And again, with Five of Swords in the reverse, there's some level of weakness that you have with them. With the King of Pentacles, this could be another Earth energy, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn that you're dealing with. That yes, they again with these two, wow, two kings here in the reverse, and again, perversity, ill matter, ill intent, how they get money. It could be like really ill, like you're ill, like ill energy. I don't. They just very go back and forth, back and forth. One energy is so incredible. They have this inner self about them that they know that their life is beautiful, and they go on this journey that really of their introspecting themselves, and they're starting to see what is really the issues here. And with the Two of Cups in the very middle of all of this, there's definitely a new love offer that can come in, but it has to come from, if this is just you personally, Virgo, you have to let some childlike behavior in. Anything that's intentional, that's not pure, authentic, my letting that go and really going into the animal totems that you really find a connection to give you some information and understanding as to why this energy keeps looking to tear you down. Um, hmm. I also can see this as you turning petty. Like you are always the bigger person. You're very secure. You're very abundant. You have the optimism. Your ability to introspect. But how you are reflecting on constant failures in relationships and constant battles in the job sector, losing battles with the swords energy, losing those type of battles right in life that keeps you feeling like defeated. I feel like you change into this. You know what? Two can play that game. I'm gonna be childish if they're gonna be childish. I'm going to be perverse if they want to be perverse. I'm gonna keep opposing them since they want to keep opposing me. Uh, and again, with the Two of Cups energy here, they actually balance this energy out, giving them what they give you. Oh man, and no, I don't know. I believe that is the energy here. And again, really tapping into your inner world. This inner world with the this energy here is both energies. Tapping into that inner world, your inner child, what is introspected, so you can see exactly what's going on to balance this type of energy out, okay? So let's pull an activation card to how to navigate this. Okay, so we have change. Okay, you guys had this last week too. So we have the frequency of change supports our ability to gracefully dance with the forever changing nature of reality, both inward and outward, so that we can appreciate the sweet release of the old and the birth of the new. Mm, I love that. I absolutely love that because that is definitely something here that you have to start turning that third chakra to, that healing energy, that again with change here you have all of the colors of the spectrum of energy centers here, meaning all of the chakras, because of the fact that change do require all of those to be activated. So, yes, Spirit is telling you to change when they start changing. When they start doing something or you start doing something, know that this person is going to go into their inner world and heal themselves and start realizing they're going to give you the same energy you give them back. And if this is you dealing with this Virgo, I think that advice is definitely saying oppose them. Spirit guys is literally saying, you know what? Stop trying to synergize this, because what really brings balance in this kind of behavior is actually doing the same thing that they do to you. I feel like one of you guys, whether it's a job situation, whatever the case is, they're very healthy. They really are. Another person just isn't. And I feel like that energy is a masculine energy with the both of the kings in reverse, and then the star card and the queen here in the upright. There's some sort of masculine energy here that is just refusing to grow up, and they're very malicious and they have bad intent and they're very perverse. It's just toxic. It's the medicine of toxic energy. So how you deal toxic with toxic? You can't deal with toxic energy with you can with positive intent, but at the end of the day, it's going to drain you. It's going to drain you, and it keeps you in a heartbreaking state by wanting them to treat you how you treat them. It keeps you actually in a very, very defeated and sad, licking your wounds state. No, give them the same energy they give you. I'm just reading the cards how they see. I'm sorry. If that's too cruel, sorry. Some people are rude. Romantic feelings, your feelings are real and worth exploring. This popped out as I was talking, make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. And the last one we have is forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. So again, I see someone really trying to take action because they're looking to have this romantic, um, and then we have the past life relationship at the bottom of the deck. You have known each other before. So this could be a past lover that you guys had romantic feelings for, and you guys made the action to try to have this real and worth exploring type of energy with each other. There's certain things that you guys got angry with each other or them or you, whatever the case is, and you're looking to really heal that part. But this is you making the effort to start finding this type of romantic feelings of yourself, because I see introspection, change, introspection, inner world. I see a lot of inner in this particular reading. And for again with that energy of green, all these energies that contain this inner world is all green, meaning heal. And you guys have to really forgive yourself for not giving yourself those romantic feelings, that love, and really taking action and making the effort to know what you are deserving of. Again, with those romantic feelings, that could also mean you have to take charge and make things happen for yourself. You could romance yourself, honey. treating yourself to a luxurious massage or pedicure, buying yourself presents, watching a romantic movie, reminding yourself and affirming yourself, I am romantically loved, because the more you attract this condition within yourself, you actually have a really great relationship and even be ready for new relationships. Okay? And might have to forgive yourself for dealing with this kind of behavior. I mean, sometimes it really, and guess what? With the Ten of Cups here at the end, at the very bottom of the deck, you find this emotional balance, this emotional perfection in yourself when we go and change and flow with all of the things that are going on. Okay, so let me pull. Universe has your back. I love these messages so that we can kind of see what is going on all together. Also, I see that it could be a new relationship on a horizon at the end of the week or end of 2 weeks, 2 months, 2 years, whatever. And you have to really change into the flow of this because you still might not forgive yourself or still think maybe highly of yourself and taking the action to do that inner work, um, that inner world thing, knowing who you are, how beautiful you are, making your dreams come true, being optimistic, and not being defeated or feeling heartbroken all the time because of this kind of energy. You don't deserve to deal with that. And if someone new come in, yes, it's okay to feel this energy. Take action on it. If somebody new that is making you feel romantic, really forgive yourself for the shit you've been through and go into your inner world and know who you are, okay? And let's see. We have joy is the ultimate creator. Yes. So, yes, finding joy in life. Virgo again, finding something joyful. Romance yourself, honey. Shoot, if somebody acting out, not giving you this, they're just malicious and unloyal, unreliable. You just can't trust them and everything. Trust yourself. Make the actions to really trust yourself and love all on yourself and gently forgive yourself for dealing with a piece of shit like this. Regardless if it's a job or not, you're still kind of hanging on to it. um, Go into your inner world and really know and find some joy in life. Joy is the ultimate creator here, guys. Okay, so thank you all so much for coming to this channel. I appreciate you guys. If you did like this reading, please give me a thumbs up, leave a comment, and I'll talk to y'all soon. Bye. Peace.